guys, and welcome back to my channel. So last time I filmed on a Thursday, I actually told you that I would rather avoid filming on Thursday because it stresses me out because I have like somewhere to be in the afternoon. However, there are some obvious exceptions to the rule and I would not miss BI for anything in the world. So here I am. And coincidence or not, last time I filmed on a Thursday, it was for Icons, which by the way, I have to give you an update regarding that. I did get my ticket to see them in Paris. So it's kind of like you guys peer pressured me into something that I already wanted to do. So yeah, I ended up getting my ticket for their show in Paris. Now to bounce back on everything that is tour related and everything, I had a chance to see BI during the MIK festival in Paris last time. And when I tell you that he is one of the most precious person on earth, please trust me. I don't think as a K-pop fan community, we appreciate him enough for what he's doing and appreciate how much he's putting into his craft, because not only is he providing us with like amazing music, but he puts his whole entire soul, sweat, tears, blood maybe into this whole thing. And so when you see him perform on stage, it has something that is incredibly magnetic and like magical. By the way, you guys will have to excuse the noise outside. There is like a construction / demolition or whatever going on, and it's gonna last for like more than a year probably. So yeah, I so look forward to it. So yeah, I was saying BI Live is something, listen, I'm not gonna be dramatic and say that it changed my life, but oh boy, am I lucky to say that I am alive in a time where we can see him perform live. Like that, he really puts his whole entire being into performing in front of people, and he feels so much alive when he's on stage that obviously watching him in that way makes you as well come to life, if that makes sense. There's just something magical about seeing him live, seriously. I know he's coming to Berlin for like the Lollapalooza festival, I think it's called. I'm not gonna go to Berlin, okay? I mean, my little Switzerland is still far, still, to go to Berlin, but if there's ever a tour announcement, a European tour announcement, bitch, you better know that I will try my very best to get a ticket to see him again. Anyways, enough said. I just wanted to check the episode films that he put out. Right, very smart. So basically, from my understanding, the 9 episodes, so he released 9 episode films, which I suppose are telling a story, but also are introducing or teasing the songs from his album. That is fucking genius. When I tell you, we as a community do not appreciate him enough, that's what I mean. He is a fucking genius. Anyways, right, let's go. Hey, we all agree, right? I will bias whatever driving, there is something about it. I don't know. Inexplicable? What the fuck? Yeah, you tell me.
누구든 혓바닥고 자신 없음 훈수 두지 말고 나라고 맡기기가 하고 싶은 박사귀라도 따던가 아님 적당히 경애를 펴고 입은 다도 너네 감동으로 탈고 내걸 타고 있는 파도 어쩌면 평생 받지 못할 환영어 잘해줄게 빨리 될게 악어고 This is my life.
This is my life. This is his like fuck my life era right there. That's a little bit big naughty. Ah, okay. Oh, are you telling me he fell in love with the perpetrator? Okay. That's some Wattpad kind of storyline right there, but okay. Imagine him looking at you like that. Fuck. Yeah, she's way stronger than I am. I would have taken his hand. Oh, this is gonna be a summer song for sure. Ooh. Ah! I just wanted to keep going. Okay. Alright, wait. Well. Okay. Freedom. Oh! He smiled. Oh, I am whipped. Holy shit. Oh, wallflower.
같이 가자 망가진 장난감의 섬으로 운명의 전환점이 될 거야.
Honestly, as a responsible adult, I'm gonna tell you to like sit down and like put your seatbelt on. Yeah, that's scary. Come on, never turn your back. Also you trash. 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 Oh.
구름은 어떤 마음으로 흐를까 서로를 어떤 이름으로 부를까 하늘을 유영하며 치열하게 사는 작은 점들을 볼 때면 어떤 기분이려나.
Oh, that's sad actually. Oh, this album is gonna be fucking amazing.
Love to die for, you might think it's insane.
Can someone do a compilation of like him running in his music videos? I feel like BI is running a lot in music video in general. I feel like I'm missing a part of the story. Did she run away from the trash dude? Also, was she running after the ambulance? I am missing part of the story. I don't know what happened. I understand that he fell in love at first sight. He pursued her. They had a great romance until her past came back to hunt her. So trash guy, and she somehow escaped trash guy to come back to him. I mean, ran after the ambulance, but it doesn't actually feel like it's real. He might have been hallucinating because of his injury, because the final episode is him being sad. Oh, okay, I'm gonna pretend that the way I am interpreting it is correct, because if my understanding is right, that means that he managed to, in 9 songs, to describe every steps of being in love, falling in love, being in love, and being heartbroken. He described that cycle in 9 songs and in 9 episode films, which only speaks once again of his artistry. Once again, I'm confused, you guys. Oh my god, are you telling me there's no actual music video dropping? You know, the thing is, I feel bamboozled because I'm so used to the idea of, you know, having trailers or like concept films and then having like the pinnacle being the release of an actual music video. And I think because I'm so used to this pattern, it makes it that I was expecting a music video. Well, I guess he was like, why not do something new? Why put myself in a box and do something that everyone else is doing? And so anyways, I'm gonna, you know, push aside the idea of like music videos and everything for now and talk about the film thing. I didn't know he was such a great actor. We've had like glimpses of him acting in the past in music videos and whatnot. However, I don't think we've ever really seen him act with such a large range, maybe? Well, at least here I find it more impressive because it's within one project, if that makes sense. So like I said earlier, he managed to, in the span of like 9 short film episodes, to portray and describe the whole process of like falling in love, being in love, and being heartbroken. And so obviously when you tell such things, you will need that range of acting, I guess. But I didn't think he would do such a great job at portraying that. You know, there's this quote, the eyes, they never lie. Obviously there are like different kind of acting, I suppose, I wouldn't know, but most of his acting here was done through his eyes. You know the last episode right here when there's a close-up of his eyes? That little, I don't know, is that a trumpet? Whatever instrument that was. It felt like a lingering feeling. It was just like, oh, okay. Do I feel wronged by the fact that there's no actual music video dropping? Perhaps. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, so I was curious and so I digged a little, meaning I looked on Twitter. You know, investigation and stuff. But I just read that there is no music video for this comeback. I don't know the reason behind him not choosing to put a music video out. And even though there's a part of me that is disappointed to not get a music video, I still think it is incredibly brave for him to do it this way. It is incredibly courageous because music video streams are like such a big part of charts and whatnot. And so yeah, this is part of me that's like, why would you do that? But also the balls. It is ingenious, it is innovative, it is something that is quite unseen of. And at the end of the day, there is no rule that says that you have to release a music video for a comeback. After all, like, there is none. Once again, that goes back to what I said earlier about putting him in a box or putting himself in a box. I think it feels like through this comeback, maybe he wanted to like settle himself even more as an artist. Not that he wasn't before. This comeback almost feels like a renewal of him as an artist. And once again, that is incredibly brave. Oh my god. Because I think one of the hardest things to do is actually not wanting to change, but actually taking the action to change and doing something differently than what is around you. And so that's why also I'm doubling down on the fact that I think he's incredibly brave, regardless of whether I feel disappointed in not having a music video or not, you know. Anyways, to sum it up, because I don't have a song to really like give my opinion on, I'm gonna have a little bit of time soon to film Patreon, so I will check the album over there. If you are interested, it will be an exclusive content, so like 3rd tier, and so I will check it out there. But when it comes to the whole concept of this, I think it's incredibly brilliant. And on top of my head, I don't remember anyone else doing something similar to this, meaning only releasing mini trailer teaser and not actually following up with a music video. So such a tease, but also very, very brilliant. BI is an incredible storyteller, and I also think that he managed to show his storytelling through his eyes. You know, like I said earlier, this whole reckless young love story that ends up breaking your heart, you know, and that will probably stay with you your whole entire life. This love that you do basically anything for, regardless of how dangerous or reckless it is, you know, this feeling of freedom and feeling of like you're being unstoppable. Yeah, he described this very well. So like the cinematography of this, the storytelling, the acting, was everything. So yeah, once again, it all only proves my point even more that he is such an incredible artist, and the passion that he puts in his craft is commendable. And so I love him. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.